The National Directorate of Employment in Abia State has solicited for the speedy intervention of the state government to address the accommodation challenge. The state coordinator of the NDA, Mrs. Stacy Umochukwu, who disclosed this at the government house here, when she paid a courtesy visit to the wife of the governor of Abia State, Mrs. Priscilla Oti, said that her agency is battling with accommodation challenge following an eviction notice from the owner of the facility they have been temporarily using as their operational office, and revealed that they have 7 days to vacate the facility.
We are given 7 days to vacate our office accommodation, and it was a big problem. I had sleepless nights. I have no other option than to make the test I made to you, and I thank God today that you've given me this opportunity to see you face to face and to tell you what we are passing through. About last 2 years, the federal government now made a policy that they will no longer pay rent for offices, state offices in rented apartments, and we were asked to start looking for accommodation. We have started, we looked for accommodation. In fact, the past state coordinators tried, but they were not giving any, and we were still hanging there. But unfortunately, this time around, the lawyer, the owner of the house, the landlord, gave a lawyer that issue to evict us, and the lawyer succeeded in getting a court order. They said they've given us 7 days to leave that place. That's my pressing problem now. I'm sorry I am starting this way, but that's how I feel. I want to be relieved, ma. I want you to use your good office, ma, to help us secure a place.
Mrs. Stacy assured of the readiness of her agency to collaborate with the Office of the Wife of the Governor towards training and empowerment of Abia youths in various skills, and commended the good works of the present leadership in the state under Governor Alex Oti.
I tell my colleagues, because I come from my place, Mbause, to work every day, and I boast and tell them that I can drive from my house to my office 15 minutes. It's because of the zero portal scheme of our dear governor. A lot of things have happened. I cannot stand here. In fact, I shedded tears. I went with some of my colleagues like this to So the chief, the agent that we met, told us that one thing that is giving him joy, even if he dies today, that he will be happy, is that before now, they used to tell them that there's no road to Arochukwu that is near, that Arochukwu is very far off, but today, that they can drive to Arochukwu within 30 minutes. And I want to say a big thank you to you, ma, and please carry our basket of thanks to our daddy, the executive governor of Abia.
Responding, the wife of the governor, Mrs. Priscilla Oti, applauded the National Directorate of Employment, NDA, for assisting government to alleviate poverty in the society, noting that the agency, which serves as a vehicle to reaching out to the vulnerable in the society, will continue to enjoy government support. Mrs. Oti assured that her office will partner them in related programs in order to reduce unemployment in the society and take away youth from inglorious arts. She disclosed that she will communicate the governor for a quick action to their requests, especially on the issue of accommodation.
I will be very happy to collaborate with you. And of course, your agency represents one of the very key for this nation at this time, employment and skill acquisition for the, for the teeming masses. We know that it's very, very important to lift people out of poverty. I mean, in your case, the agency, it's not a question of giving people palliatives or, this one you're teaching them how to fish so that they can stand on their own in the society. Your request on accommodation is quite unfortunate. I apologize for that. I can assure you that we're going to do something about that. I'm going to appeal to His Excellency to see what can be done.
The meeting attracted the presence of top government officials.